All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. My name is Overhaul, aka Brian. I'm joined here by
Ito.
Keto. Yango is out for the night, so it's just be us two. I'm mostly going to be commentating. Keto is going to be mostly running the bracket that we'll probably do a little bit of a back and forth. We are here to run. Oh, that work? There we go. Here's our appropriate Twitter avatars. I've edited Keto slightly, both for readability and to show his hockey team affiliation, which is very important.
Debatable.
I'm sorry, I feel you. But yeah, we are here tonight to run Street Fighter V. We have an 8-person bracket. Let me actually get that set up. Yeah. In fact, did we officially close check-ins?
Yeah, I have closed check-ins.
Sick. Okay.
I think I started.
Okay. So we're going to start off tonight with Adam R. and Malao Jujube. Jujube? I'm probably mispronouncing that.
I think it's Juju.
Juju? Or just shorthand? I gotcha. Tonight, we also have, surprise, a Matcherino. And you can type !Matcherino in the chat. That'll pull up the link to it. Due to the power of generosity, goodwill, and memes, I like to think, we've hit over $50 for the night. So, in fact, all top three will get paid out tonight. At least, I believe it's 60% for first place, 30% for second place, 10% for third place. So, let me switch back. Now that that's done, I need to actually do the hard part and get everyone into this thing. Would you believe I had not even made the lounge? I could believe it.
That sounds about right.
Also, let me double check something. If you can hear the music, we're going to try something a little different tonight. We tried this with Monday Carnival last week, where we didn't exclusively play Strive soundtracks, even though Strive has music from all different Guilty Gear games. We're going to have a mix of music from different Street Fighter games playing as well. If you have any requests, just kind of let us know, and we'll add it to the soundtrack. I guess that's not super important, but I figured people would like it. So, is Juju's name as spelled? Like, it's Malao Jujube?
I don't remember. I think so.
Okay. Adam's here. Let me grab Adam. Well, a person with that username exists in CFN, so... Okay, it sounds like everyone's here. Let me just get something ready.
We've had this conversation before about Jujubes not existing in America, which I was told is not true.
Hey, French spaghetti. I'm gonna assume that that's Juju in chat because their name is Louis Jube. Yeah, my understanding is that they're not, but I could be super wrong. Maybe I'm the problem here. But in any case,
I feel like they have to exist. They're popular enough.
So. Oh, you know what? It is not Grand Finals reset, so if you'll excuse me, I'll quickly change that. Don't worry.
We're getting started
with
our first match tonight.
Mm-hmm. Adamar, who anyone who's watched a lot of his streams knows, very proficient Urian player from Wisconsin. Tell me about Juju. I feel like I definitely have seen them play before, but it's been a while. Were they not too often?
Yeah, Jujube is one of our local Winnipeg players. We actually have quite a few Lauras. I believe he's the highest ranked of our Lauras. Really, he runs a really tight offense.
I'm sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh, sorry. He runs a really tight offense, so that's something to watch out for today.
I believe it. I was going to say, when you say ranked, do you mean like in terms of tournament placings, or like that they're Ultra Diamond specifically?
Both.
Both. Fair. Okay. Well, clean first round for Adam. Pushes them to the corner, gets the kill.
Round two.
And before anyone asks, yes, we did get approval from Capcom to run this, though it's not. I think I kind of agree with James Chen talking about this in Ultra Chen, where he's like, what Capcom did is not great, but also I think people need to like calm down a little bit. A lot of the stuff in there is pretty straightforward, or at least won't affect a lot of different events. For us, we literally just said, hey, this is our range. We don't have a preset amount. Here's where we stream. And they were like, okay, cool, whatever, take it. Gave us some like nice like stream stuff to use if we need it, but
Kept it into the fireball.
I'm not paying attention this much. EX shoulder. This is the target combo probably because of a backdash. Jujube takes the round back. Currently tied. To anyone listening, how does the volume sound? Do Kido and I sound fine relative to the music? Is the music too loud? I know that one soundtrack is pretty bombastic with the brass, so. Get counter hit. This might be it. A little bit of life left. Crouch medium gets it. Okay, first game to Jujube. Ooh. You know what? Oh, I don't think we can actually change the scores without stirring up the entire stream. Or depending on how quickly.
Okay.
How about this? After this round, I'm going to try something. I hope people watching along. We're still trying to fix everything. Street Fighter V is kind of a weird game to stream because of how it works. But it is currently 1-0 for Jujube right now.
Thankfully, Street Fighter, unlike Guilty Gear, does tell you who won the last game.
I guess that's true. We'll just let the game decide for us. There's a command grab. Challenge. Okay. Adam does have V-Trigger stocked. Gets the counter hit confirmed.
Is there going to be a mix here?
No, it's just.
No,
did you block?
it's just...
Okay, it's the stop. All right. Okay. Not a bad way to end it, though now Juju goes into the next round with a ton of meter.
Laura with meter is always a scary proposition.
Yeah, she has. It's funny now that I think about it, that, like, you never really see a lot of Laura's use, like, super, because, one, her super is kind of awkward to use, is my understanding, but also, like, she has great EX moves. Speaking of good EX moves, we're probably about to see one from Adam here.
It's a really quick stunt. Uses all the fireballs.
Simple light confirmed. Adam goes up 1-1. Alright, I'm going to try something here. No one lose their minds. This is not ideal, I admit. We're still kind of working through how we want this to work. I'm hoping this is not an issue once Street Fighter 6 is a thing. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, there we go with 1-1. I don't like how that looks, though, so we might mess with some stuff. Or at least how that process goes. But the main thing is, like, Street Fighter V doesn't really let you stream in, like, a borderless window mode. Or, like, it's just a very bad one. So we have to be full window mode as it is. Anyway, that's not exciting.
Well, it was a good punish on the whiffed knees there. Now the Juju.
Block the X headbutt. Juju takes the lead in the game. It's first to 2. I think it's going to be just winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals that are first to 3 tonight. Yo, what's up, Destructive? Oh, big hit. Early corner for Juju. Stun is like 70%. Oh, that might be it. Ah! This for a reset. Confirm throw. This might be the start of something good. Oh. Big throw. stop! Adam takes it back, or at least is on the verge of taking it back.
I don't think he's dead. Oh, maybe he's... No!
No!
Oh, no!
Drops it. That's super unfortunate. Yeah, what's up, Sephiroth? Been a while. We're happy to have you tonight. Alright. With that, let's head back. So unfortunately, that means Adam is being sent to losers in round 1, but not out yet. Got a lot to play, and not too many to play through either. Just to show real quick. Well, let's stop at the match since we're here already. So, like I mentioned earlier, we did break $50. That's very awesome of everyone who contributed, threw in some dollars. We really do appreciate it. All this money will go to the players. TOs don't touch any of it. It's strictly divvied up amongst the players based on their placing, which will be top 3 tonight at minimum. If you type !Matcherino in chat, we'll have a link will pop up for Matcherino. You can click it, enter the code, or click claim code, and 25 cents gets ads for free. So we have some progress in the bracket already. Muckmaster beat Destroyer Rai. So we're waiting for Sephiroth and Luke to play. Do we already have a match, or are we waiting for round 2 to shape up?
We're just waiting for round 2 to shape up.
Maybe let's definitely grab Muckmaster, since we just had Juju on stream. But yeah. I hope not Matt appreciates that I found like the Street Fighter 4 Zandy theme. We take those. Some of Adam's confirms look a little off, or some things were dropped, so hopefully connection wasn't too bad. But that's me assuming too much.
So next up, it'll be Komorchi Master and Muckmaster.
Gotcha. Okay, that's a pretty classic match. Let me get some stuff ready on the overlay side. Okay, Muckmaster's here first, so...
Yes, French Baguette. It is the battle of the masters.
They've had a lot of good matches now that I think about it. Also, Komorchi Master and Jake Ironwell, who we haven't seen for a bit. A lot of good back and forth. Right.
We don't speak of Ken Masters.
That's a good question, French Baguette. Where is Ken Masters? I'd like to know. Anyway. Alright, so lounge is all ready to go. I will remove myself. And speaking of which, I'm going to remove this hoodie. Give me a second, guys.
So I imagine it will be Blanca versus Honda. I know Komorchi does have Ryu.
Does Komorchi? Interesting.
Yes. I believe he started SFI with Ryu.
But who was it that brought out a Ryu during like Distance Close last year? There was someone. I remember all of us were like, wait, really?
It might have been Komorchi.
Ken Masters was made. Yeah. You know, well, that's unfortunate. If you had reached out to us, we'll definitely like hold it. I know Lizard Man was expecting to be bowling late into the evening Thursday 2 weeks ago, but could have made it. We don't mind pushing back like a few minutes for people. DZ Danny, yeah, there's a tourney. It's a 8-man bracket for Street Fighter V tonight. Focusing on players in the U.S. Midwest and Central Canada, just kind of where myself, Yango, and Keto live or represent. Whoa! Muckmaster's out of there. Every time Komorchi gets those full-screen headbutts, it's hard to late to join right now, but 2 weeks from now, unless we have a good reason to not run it, we will have another Street Fighter V bracket. We also run Guilty Gear Strive every other week on Mondays. Flowchart Ryu, yeah, that's a good one. Destructive. I actually miss that guy. really good Ryus, they're either like... I was about to say, they play like Delzon, who like live in the chaos and like make it work for themselves, or they are just like very fundamentally strong. But Ryu's not on the screen right now, so I should stop talking about him. Alright, knocked down the corner by Muckmaster. You try to mix up.
Close to stun. Oh, and that should be stun.
Charge it up. Double B skill.
Bit of a style combo there to close out the round and the game.
Throw me in losers and just disconnect Adam from being a Urian player. Look, you're gonna have to do it yourself. That's the case. Run your own tournament. Why no Street Fighter 5? No, we're running it right now. We do it every 2 weeks. Just that. Hey, cutoff was at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Oh, and the headbutt just short there.
Can you see the Discord stream well enough here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. I was thinking earlier about Keto just saying, oh, the Strive stream had died, and then just watch the Twitch stream. It's like 30 seconds off. Both players trying to get their V-Skill 2 set up. Oh, I wonder if he beat out the heavy headbutt there. Don't back. Okay, that one worked out.
And it was the first time that jump back worked on the charged headbutt for Muckmaster.
Oh shit, it's Moneybags Lucid. Thank you, Lucid, for the $10 to the pot earlier. Players appreciate it. I'm sorry, Keto, I totally blanked on what you were saying when I saw Lucid hop in.
Oh, that's alright.
Oh, you can say it, that's fine.
Oh, I was just commenting that Muckmaster's been going for that jump back to try and beat out the charged headbutt.
Yeah, it's like...
I think...
Go ahead.
And he finally... It did work at the last time. So maybe it's just a timing issue that he has to delay it a bit more.
No, I agree. It's kind of like when you're trying to dodge Alex V-Trigger 1. It's like, you can actually blow it up very easily as long as you time it right, but also the Alex player can just let it go. I believe that's 2 wins already for Muckmaster.
That was 2-0 for Muckmaster?
Yeah. So here. Let's swap that. Okay. How's our bracket looking? Let's switch over. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so Muckmaster moves into Winners Finals. Are Juju and Seth already playing?
I will ask them.
Sure. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to switch us over to first 2-3. Since we'll probably play with that first. How's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone doing okay? Is everyone still excited for Street Fighter 6 after the license fiasco that happened?
So wide.
I don't know why. I was just like, for every Matcherino code someone I know uses, I'm just gonna make Ryu wide for you. It feels really weird to say now that I say it. But... I don't know, I'll say this. 90% of that thing looked pretty boilerplate. In fact, I would recommend anyone who's like concerned about that stuff, even if there are, I would say, some things that are dumb and should be changed. Most of that stuff is actually pretty like normal. Like if you get a chance, go listen to like the Ultra Chen podcast with Ultra David, James Chen, and Tubaware. They talk about it at length there, why it's actually fine, why some of it is bad. In particular, stuff involving like Capcom trying to take like photos from photographers or just like being able to use that stuff, that I think should definitely change. That is not super great. Stream footage, I'm a little so and so on, because it's like let's say they said, hey, we want match footage for when, you know, French Spaghetti or Destructive make top 8 at an event. We want to show off like highlights of their play. If they said, hey, we're going to use close to distance stream footage, I mean, speaking for myself, you know, not the others, I would be like, take it, please. You know, if we have commentators come on, or if people want to do like highlights of themselves using match footage from the streams, it's up on YouTube. Like, take it. Like, we're cool with it. It's different if you're like Evo or Combo Breaker, where you've probably paid a team to stream it. It's a little more like not great there, but
So just as an update for the bracket, winners final will be Malau Jujube and Muckmaster.
gotcha. Sorry. Hey, wait, did it literally go from one Cody theme to the other? Okay. Destructive, I don't agree with your opinion, but I'll at least swap it for you. There we go. You said it was Juju, right?
Yeah.
I appreciate Juju making me feel really dumb for seeking them solo. I think it had just been a while, and I put like regulars over them, so don't take it as an insult, Juju. I'm sorry. So Muckmaster will still be player 1. Did you all see that leak earlier? Oh, sorry, quote-unquote leak.
The Street Fighter 6 roster one?
Yeah.
That just doesn't include Luke for some reason.
I was like, well, maybe it's this or that, and then afterwards I'm just like, well, wait, no, Luke isn't there. They're definitely not going to mention that. Who knows? Maybe it's real. I hope it's real, but it's probably not real.
There's no Nash, so I hope it's not real.
I'm going to spoil for you right now. It's not going to be Nash. Nash will not be in Street Fighter 6.
You don't know that. He'll
Yeah,
come back as DLC.
I played through story mode 3 times. I didn't know exactly who's going to be there or not. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Let me just make sure everything is correctly loaded. Okay. I think we're good to go. Okay, so this is Winners Finals. Where's Sakurashi in 6? She probably will be. I don't know. 5 was so weird with how they handled DLC, but also 5 was also weird in how it was developed, period. Like, there are people who are like, oh, Akuma won't be DLC? That's wild. It's like, Akuma was base roster in every game other than 5. Like, Street Fighter 3, he had to be added in Second Impact, but like, as far as like, I don't know. Do we count that? Second Impact and Third Strike, are they DLC for Street Fighter 3 with balance updates? No, here.
We have the Battle of Brazilians with their weird electric powers.
And Canadians, too.
Oh, yes, and the eternal battle between Saskatchewan and Manitoba.
Oh, here, if you haven't done the Canada macro yet, that's fine. Oh, really stun. Thunder and lightning.
This is the scary part when Laura pops trigger.
Oh, gets that overhead. Ooh, I thought she had recovered. Right, there's like a billion frames of recovery on command grabs in this game. The one thing that seemed a little too specific, but maybe that's just to make it sound real, was the 16 years after Third Strike. It's like, Ryu would probably look older than that, unless he just, like, aged really well. Oh, good armor. Get through the rainbow ball. Here you go, French spaghetti. Here's some chem for you. Good confirm. What's the mix? No mix. Okay, just the cross up. Oh man.
Back throw because it's plus.
Yeah,
Oh, and the cross up.
I was gonna say that was. I was like so impressed with that combo. I was like, oh yeah, he just got like a nice side switch off of that too. Of all those hits. Spicy match, I believe it. All right, I'm gonna try something. Don't freak out. I don't like this. We'll switch this later.
Freak out right now.
I'm freaking out. Round 1. Yeah. You're freaking out, Squidly? Hey, you know, just chill. Let's drink some water. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? I like the use of Juju's like elbows to like mess with Muckmaster trying to use the rainbow ball to approach. Like even that right there wasn't successful, but they definitely are like actively trying to beat the Rainbow Ball. Lead. That should be it. Yeah. Okay. Juju takes a round. You're a freaks. You know, it's we can't be we're licensed now. We can't be associated with any like drug use if that's what you're talking about, or alcohol. I would say pornography, but I'm looking at this Laura costume like,
So,
you know, I shouldn't say that. It's just a swimsuit. If a woman decide to wear that in public, that's their decision. Oh, reversal elbow. French spaghetti cheering arm.
oh, a good shimmy there from Maoju.
Alright, both to change the score and to cut away from that. I'm gonna do Muckmaster a favor. Just change the screen. Alright, it's now 1-1. Now it is first 2-3, so we're not too far away just yet. I respect that, Squidly. Saving alcohol for marriage. Actually, I should talk about this here. I don't drink that much, if at all, but I've been watching a lot of like how to drink on YouTube, mostly because I just like the mixology of this dude making like cocktails and like testing them. It's like I drink a lot. Well, Lucid, I will not pretend I didn't tell you about that YouTube page. Reversal ball on the verge of stun. Good move by Muckmaster there. Oh, the sweep! Okay.
There's a big life lead to overcome here, but
Stun.
close to stun. Good V-shift.
That V-shift, the only thing V-shift, well, there's a lot of things wrong with it. It's not a perfect move. Is that it doesn't decrease stun by itself, so that could have been really bad if either the punish hadn't gone well or if Muckmaster had called out. But instead, Juju takes the round. Spaghetti, I've never seen you this excited about anything, but I appreciate it. If you're going to be excited about anything, be excited for the success of others. Cross on. Instant air rising roundhouse, sure. I mean, it worked. Double V skill. Okay, what's the mix? Tick throw. Alright, Muckmaster answers back. Give him the booty. I wasn't going to say that, so I appreciate that you did.
Sweep goes unpunished.
Oh, I love this thing. Alright, dash pressure here. No interruptions from Muckmaster. Command grab. Just raw overhead. Nearly at stun. What's it gonna be? Oh, tries to shimmy. Good interruption. Oh no! That's not gonna stun, but brings him within death range. And there's the stun. And Juju takes round 2. Is everyone here for Juju? I'm not. That's not a bad thing, by the way. It's just there's a confluence of comments right now. All right, I'm gonna try and do this quickly. Good thing I was already on player 2 score. There we go.
We're going back to character select.
Okay, I was about to say it is first to 3. Oh, you know what? Here, give me a second. I have to change their names around. Why would they do this to me? It's 2-1, I believe, right?
Yeah, 2-1 for Mao Juju.
This game is not fun to to change scores of. Alright, hold on everybody. I feel like every one of these streams we've had to try something different regarding like the format or like the overlays and stuff. How's that look? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Wrap it up, Lewis, in the bag. Is it Lewis or Louis? I know it can depend. I'm guessing it's Louis.
Louis. Yeah.
Because of Canada. As we push the corner, good anti-air.
Technically, we could cancel this because it is the not a legal stage.
Oh, I just noticed that. Squidly, this is almost all Canadians at this point. If they're not Canadians, they're like honorary Canadians. We're talking about like the Dakotas. That's basically Canada. But no, really. No, it's like a good 50-50 split. Maybe slightly more Canadian players. Am I wrong on that? At least tonight. I think it's like slightly more. It's like Rai, Juju, Muck, and who else? I can have the Dakotas. Jeez. Cross up. By the way, Juju is a round away from taking this here. Can Muckmaster like make this work? Oh, the jump roundhouse is doing work tonight. Shift. Oh. That's a combo. Here we go. Yo, heavy elbow. Nice. Oh, gets caught. Doesn't get the overhead. And that's it. Juju wins 3-1 over Muckmaster. The air movie, that's right. Man. Well, here. Let's switch out. So with that, let's switch over to the browser. So yeah, Juju moves up. Let's grab loser semis. I'm guessing it's going to be Seth versus whoever wins between Komorchi and Adam.
I believe so.
Okay. So go ahead and...
There. I believe Komorchi and Adam started 5 minutes ago, so they're probably just playing their match now.
Okay. Here, I will grab Seth then. In the meantime, for everyone else, we're running a Matcherino tonight. Some of you have used the code since I brought it up, and we appreciate that. But just to point out, if you type !Matcherino in the chat, it'll bring up the link to this page. You can log in with, a social media account that you have, like Twitter or YouTube or what have you. You can click claim code, and it's 25 cents to the pot for free. It all goes to the players. As of right now, top 3 will get paid out. So every little bit helps. That said, let me grab XX Sephiroth 420XX. Alright, we're all good to go. Just waiting on our opponents. In fact, we'll go back and check and see if it's been updated. Okay, so once we have that, we'll go ahead and run the match. Ugh.
I think French Spaghetti wants to fight you.
He wants to fight me specifically?
Just you.
He wins. I give up.
Oh, that's...
Ask me when we're not running a bracket. I'd be happy to play him. Oh, for that? No, it's fine. It happens. It sounds like if they start a few minutes ago, we'll probably get right to it. I know Adam apparently is signed up for OGion's bracket, which is probably where we're going to send everybody once we're done here, but... I know I asked this 2 weeks ago, so let's assume Street Fighter 6 does get its roster revealed later this summer, which I kind of expect a good chunk of it will. I think we can kind of say, like, yeah, Ryu, probably Chun-Li, probably Ken, Luke for sure. I mean, he's in the trailer. And I think we kind of know who they want to put in as, like, DLC, and who they want in as, like, just base roster. Like, I think Rashid might make it back. But are there any, like, weird picks you want? I know, Keto, you want Nash back. Luke's in the trailer, but not in the game. It's just an illusion.
I think Abigail would be neat, but I imagine they would go Hugo if they're doing a big body again.
I think that too, and also that even though I think Abigail from Inception was a cool character. I just like the idea that he was just the big guy, and he was the biggest big guy.
For you.
Like they, because I don't know if anyone remembers this, because DeCaprio being in the story was because she actually was going to be the Russian representative for the base roster over Zangief, and I think Jury was going to be in the base roster as well. And apparently, because of the negative reaction to DiCaprio's trailer, they were like, okay, she won't be playable. We'll just put Zangief in for Russia instead. Sean, where she doesn't make it. I'd like to see them do justice to Sean. I also trust them to treat the Shotos differently if he remains a Shoto-esque. Shoto-light. Let's see.
Okay, so it'll be Adamar versus Sephiroth.
Yeah. So here. Oh god, I just saw who Sephiroth's playing. God damn it. Alright, let me get everything set up.
Well, this is like a close the distance classic.
Yeah, this was what, grand finals for our original tournament, the Inception tournament. So
this is Generation 1, close the distance.
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to grab something really quick, which is, I don't have the stream chat pulled up. There we go. Okay. Going through this. Oh. I hope that was quick enough. It is first to 2. Losers finals is first to 3. But...
I think you got it.
If you want to ping them really quick, just in the Discord, say, by the way, it is first to 2 for loser semis. Arena of Fortune. Yo, what's up, homie?
Round 1.
Why is no one playing on the grid?
I don't know. As long as people agree to it, they can play wherever stages they want to. So, hoping Sephiroth is okay with it. Well, sorry, Adam is okay with it.
Oh, have to switch to the gameplay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I hit it. My bad.
It's an early stun for Adam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, perfect. No less.
Sephiroth still rocking Dan.
He
You haven't
is.
seen him in a while.
I'm also doing the V-skill shenanigans. Just poking away. I actually like this color for Dan. Little red gloves. I feel like Dan shouldn't be a character that's too strong, but I do like how they kind of set him up in this game of hey, you're low damage, but you have crazy rushdown if you go with it. Sorry, very good rushdown. Oh, that should be a push.
Ooh, that was good with punish there with the X tackle.
Yo, anti-air. I'm on the verge of closing out the first game. Oh, gets him with the fireball. Alright. So here. The sound for that. Alright, let me quickly switch the score. There's gotta be a better way, but until that day comes.
Oh, you didn't change it. It's still first to 3. It didn't happen.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just boot them out.
You just boot them out.
I'll just kick the loser out. Be like, oh, you lost? You lost your chance at money? Okay, let me boot you from the thing. No, I hope they come to that, or it doesn't. I hope it doesn't come to that. Sorry, I'm laughing because Home Depot Tempkin was saying, fry the coop, a chicken sandwich place that doesn't hate. Oh, I see what you mean. I was like, why is that? I mean, that's good, but I was like, why is that coming? Oh, right, because Chick-fil-A. It's very tasty. Was it like a Tennessee hot chicken or something like that? I know that's a very very popular type of spicy chicken sandwich.
Ooh.
And Crouch Jabby Punch is doing work for Urian tonight. Dan's worst matchup. I could see it, because Urian has like a gigantic 4-frame crouch jab, and a lot of Dan's pressure ends around -4. Like Stan Roundhouse does. I think some of his Tatsus do plus frames. That's true. Urian, when you're a character with one of the best V-triggers in the game, giving it to them quickly is not great. Oh no, anti-air. So I'm about to close it out, and that'll do it. It was like throwing speed. I got you. Alright. So. Yay, they called it. Alright.
Yay.
Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Adam, for recognizing that. Oh, wait. Just left. Well, this is fun, because I get to keep Adam in 2-player side. I don't have to change his name or anything. Now, this will be... Whoa, nope. Don't do that. First to 3. And as of this moment, both players have earned some money, so that's good for them. However, if you'd like for them to earn a bit more, go to... Oh, why did that switch? There we go. If you're listening to the stream and you haven't done this yet, you can type !Matcherino into the chat, and that will pull up the website. You can hit claim code for free at 25 cents a pot. We're one code away from $52, which is honestly, it's always nice to see the pot hit 50 and just make sure top 3 gets paid out. Doesn't happen every time, but when it does, it's pretty good. Really quick, let's also switch over to the bracket itself just to show everyone where we're at. Yeah, so this is Losers Finals. I should actually change that in the title. The winner of this will go on to play Juju in Grand Finals. Let's set that up. Alright, let me grab one more thing and we'll be good to go. Okay. 3 participants? No, just usually where mine is. Okay. Try ghost peppers. Jesus Christ, your sinuses will be reborn. I could see it.
Imagine we'll get Urian versus Blanca. There's no reason to
it.
expect anything else at this point.
I feel like that's a good matchup for Urian because he can both punish light Blanca Ball with a shoulder charge, chariot tackle, and also like Crouch Heavy Punch has a very good hitbox. I think I'm comparing it to like Alex's Crouch Heavy Punch, where it just beats Rainbow Ball. Corner for Adam. Check low. Nice. Wow.
That was really nice.
It's such a specific punish to Rainbow Ball. We see a couple of those tonight. I wonder if people are just like, okay, I don't want to deal with this plus arm block move anymore. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm halfway hoping Adam takes the first game, so I don't have to change it, but we'll see. Plus frames. If I try and change it now, I'm going to have to cut away from the game, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to leave it as is.
I really like Adam's use of headbutt so far.
He likes to use those headbutts for different things. Anti-airs, just like mix-ups or pressure resets.
Using it just for movement to get out of situations. Getting out of those rainbow balls.
Show them the sage knowledge, not to mention you'll feel them on the way out. I'm assuming about the spicy chicken sandwich and not... no, it might be the Ghost Peppers. Anyway, well, Urian won the first game, so it doesn't matter that I messed up. Maybe I was right all along. Think of that.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah.
Right back into it for game 2.
Oh, just
Ooh.
Chevy punch. Must have tried the anti-air, didn't work out. Plus frames, plus frames. Appreciate Muckmaster just like Calvin Ball as a player. Like you're not really sure what he's going to do next. Not to say that he's random or anything like that. Like he's truly making you have to think about a bunch of different things at once. Good on Adam to mostly keep a cool head. Oh. That wasn't a punish, that was a counter hit. Plus frames, gets hit, juggled. Oh.
Ends it with the overhead.
It's something about that slow ass overhead and just pop. And that's it.
I mean, he had the mirror on top of him. It's a scary situation.
Hatsune Miku Blanca. I don't think I want to read that sentence ever again, homie. So. I realize now, considering I had themes from both games for some characters, I should have gotten Poison's Street Fighter 4 theme as well.
Oh, it's a big crouch heavy punch.
I guess assume that was punishable. Oh, back both ways. Oh, big back jumping punch. Is that raw up ball? Jesus. Plus frames. Plus frames. Oh, stand medium kick. Oh, that might be dead.
I think he's just meter. Oh yeah, he's gonna spend it. I guess he had. No reason not to.
Hey, it's our end screen, if I remember to use it this time. Alright, really quick. Let me swap this out. Now it's a 2, and I'm hitting save, so it should definitely work. the sit-down punch, yeah. Okay, it worked.
Round 1.
It's maybe the downside of not running these events like every single week is that like some of the improvements we could make haven't come as quickly. I like to use the jump fierce to punish the anti-air headbutt attempts.
Adam's just using those headbutts just to get under the rainbow balls.
Oh, big block DX headbutt. Stun? Not quite. That overhead. Alright, that's probably going to be looking for Aegis activates. Alright, Muckmaster just gets out of there. Yo, from downtown! Frames. Oh, I wasn't sure if that would reflect back. Oh, back throw. Okay, Muckmaster takes her out.
Muckmaster showing signs of life.
Followed to Hey Guys, Vals, and Non-Binary Pals, Kings, Queens, and Themperors. I've heard that before, or at least I've heard like the Themperor one. I could see it. I feel like we should save that for like Grand Blue or like Sam Show or something like that, for more of an appropriate thematic choice. I don't want to believe the Grand Blue director saying they're going to look at rollback until it's here. But I'd like to. Oh, close to stun.
Ooh, a good grappler jump. That's stun. That should be the game.
Shout of Earth. Alright.
Just so angry.
Muckmaster takes the game. Let me update this. Yeah, I don't like this. I have to find a different thing.
Oh, you don't have maps? Okay. That's why we're getting weird stages.
Round 1. Fight.
What's that?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Whoop.
This was brought up last week, or last tournament. When you made the battle lounge, you didn't have character select on.
Oh, this one you need to change that?
Because that also lets you change the stage.
Oh, I see. Do I really have character select? I'll check before the finals. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever made a battle lounge that didn't have character select on.
Good block on the mix up there. 3-piece.
Pick up
Let it
ball.
bust out.
Pressure. Yo, the side switch into the back. Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Both players not really engaging yet. Alright, now we're in close. Uses forward medium punch as a tick throw. And headbutt as a poke. Homie, stop asking for more Hatsune Miku Blanca. Stun? Not quite. Oh.
Ooh, the headbutt.
Final round.
The Hatsune mix-up? Okay, I'll allow that. But only that one. Oh, unfortunate whiff on electricity. Again, headbutt to blow up the, at least not an EX Rainbow Ball. But you see Muckmaster there is using like shorter range versions just to kind of bait anti-airs. Maybe make Adam think about not doing it. There it is. They're just sitting there.
Stare down.
Yo, so all of that led up to Muckmaster getting some hits in with EX. Corner. Muckmaster activates. Cross up. I don't think this can kill. Whoa, that was such a fortunate outcome for Adam. Damage. Oh, that cross was doing so much work. I believe you just have to stand up to not get hit by it. Could be super wrong.
I think there's an OS for it.
Maybe it's not to be hit by the cross-up, but for it to be, like, punishable, I believe you have to crouch it. That might be it.
I believe if Blanca stays on the same side, it's a true block string. And then if it side switches, then you... Ooh.
Just as that long-range neutral had led us into that discussion and not paying attention, Muckmaster throws out full-screen EX command grab. That's done some damage tonight, and he's only used it twice, too. Yo, what's up, Rye? Oh, by the way, let me quickly switch.
So we do get a game 5.
We do. There you go, homie.
Fight.
Adam's like, hey, this moves me forward, and I can combo into it. I should keep doing it. Let's try this. Alright, Adam just gets out of there. Yo, with punish the throw with crouch heavy punch.
Oh.
Hits like that are gonna add up. Sold that too. Dealing into the corner. Yo! Yo, up! I was gonna land on the up ball for a second.
Both players like to play max range, like to get their V skills up.
Oh, whips on the EX knee. The cross up! He doesn't continue the combo. Or maybe drops it. Alright, there's no meter. Okay, EX command grabs on the table and he whips electricity! And Adam gets the jab punish. And Adam is now at match point to move into grand finals. Can he close it out? Plus frames. Oh, tried to react to the side switch. Doesn't quite get there. Not bad punishment. We have the one Adam would have preferred. Counter confirmed.
Anti-air crouch medium punch.
Okay, it hits. Oh, close to stun. Plus frames.
Oh.
Calls out the throw tech with headbutt, and Adam R moves into grand finals. Time stop glitch. Yeah, homie, you're gonna have to play Stride for that one. All right. Yeah, good games. Good games. Let's see. All right, let's reset a couple things, and hopefully more than a few things. But let's see.
So we're getting a run back of winner semis, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
Or actually, it was the first match today. It was.
You're right. Yeah, it was.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Character select is all. I'm so sorry. Wow. This whole time. Okay. Let me also adjust some player names really quick. So that would be... Give me just a second, everybody. I'm just getting this all set up so it looks nicer.
It is grand final, so it's the perfect time for you to go get your favorite beverage or snack
True.
before we begin.
Here, let me get this all set up. I'm just changing the nameplates, that's all. You all enjoying this Gen theme? Actually pretty nice. Okay, I think we're almost good to go. Real quick, just before we start Grand Finals, I know this happens a lot, but I'd like to go over it. We are running a Matcherino tonight. If you type !Matcherino in the chat, it'll bring up the link. You can click on it, log in with a social media account of your choice. I use Twitter, you could use YouTube or Google. Click on claim code, I'll add 25 cents to the pot for free. And it all goes to the players. As of right now, we hit $50, so top 3 is getting paid out. So that match you just watched with Muckmaster and Amar, Muckmaster will get paid out tonight. And whoever wins this match will get basically double what the other gets, 60% versus 30% of the total pot, with the remaining 10% going to third place. So I always like to talk about that just so people know, like, this is, just keep everyone on the level, this is how it's all going to work out. With that... Oh, you know what? Let me switch something really quick. Here we go. Okay. Character select has been turned back to R, so if there's any sort of stage issue, that should fix it.
I never noticed that Lao Jujube is a level 95 Laura.
No one look too closely at my rank. I basically never play ranked. Skies are. Homie, why do you just want chaos? Is it because it's not a Strive stream, or because it's a Street Fighter one? Though I guess Rashid's playing. Rashid's theme is playing. You said yeah, but I gave you multiple answers there, so I'm just concerned. Oh, chaos, that's fair. Potemkin players, can't trust them.
Round 1.
And they don't play Happy Chaos.
Oh, you know what? It's not Losers Finals, it's in fact Grand Finals. I'll switch that after the first match. Challenges Fireball. I'm taking a much more aggressive approach here. Kind of like doing more whip punishes, big crush counter, that might be it. Dang. Dominating first round for Adam here.
Round 2. Fight.
That overhead. I don't think it's been blocked once tonight, but EX Headbutt has definitely been blocked a lot tonight. Corner pressure. Wow, tippy toes on Mouse hit. Adam doesn't want to get put back into the corner here. Yo! Reacts to the dash with Crouch Heavy Punch. Big overhead. Doesn't stun. Oh, V shifts out of the way. V shifts out of the way of that mix-up. Gets the throw. Oh no. It's through Mysterious Mod. I think Mysterious Mod, like, you know, if the person put work into it and tried to make it like a whole thing, I respect it, but I also think Mysterious Mod's kind of whack. It's like, hey, would you like to do a 40-second combo for like 20%? And all resources? Maybe it's changed since then, but... Next Fireball pressure. Juju trying to keep Adam in the corner here. Get him to make a mistake, maybe another EX hit. Overhead. Is no one gonna block it tonight? Yo, there's EX hit, bud. I imagine so. Like, they've added more stuff to the base game for them to mess with. I like Adam going for the headbutts that much to really... Oh, it doesn't quite get the link. Punish. No. That's unfortunate. Alright, let me change Juju's score. Let me also change the title. I was gonna say... Trigger lore is basically unblockable in this game. Like, oh, I'm just gonna block this like slow-moving fireball. Well, guess what? Get grabbed.
Scrappler in the game.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Game 8 final round.
Fight.
Would be like game 10, not game 8. Because potentially 5 games in grand finals and then another 5 games in the reset.
Right, I forgot about the reset.
Yeah, I think it's the stream. Sometimes spectator mode like doesn't look super great. It doesn't necessarily mean the match is laggy, or it could be more laggy or less. So apologies for the frame drops, everybody. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad other than that. High stun, is that going to do it? That's unfair. Like, what are you supposed to do there? You can't backdash, you can't back walk because of a low.
Round 2.
You die, that's the only thing you can
I
do.
was certain that fireball was going to block stun, could be grabbed at least. It's like blocking is your friend, or block stun is your friend against Laura. Oh, 2.5 frame jab.
The IDOM special.
It is weird, like how consistently that works when it feels like it shouldn't. Oh, there it is. Another one. Oh, it doesn't quite get the side switch mix up. Okay, basically. Again, I agree with Adam being much more aggressive on defense and just challenging stuff when he can.
Final round. Fight.
That sounds... That's the thing, I just... Whenever I think of a Mysterious Mod, I just get tired. I'm just like, oh, there's so much stuff to do, and... Well, it wasn't blocked, but there was a trade, at least. Another overhead. And the shimmy. Choo-choo. That's twice now that they've gone for, like, a basic punish combo or in stun, and then go for a reset, and it doesn't quite work out for them. Okay, off the Aegis, throw. Yo! Forward heavy, or down forward heavy kick. Oh, it drops it plus frames. -2. Oh, that overhead. Or not the overhead, the anti-air.
I think he was thinking maybe command grab.
Yeah. Well done for him. He actually was doing so well to make the comeback there. This looks like fighting a boss in Elden Ring. Man. I wonder if FromSoft has like their music on Spotify and have that play for.
It's go time.
Oh,
Back to character select.
Let's see it.
And
Let's put a nice frame over this. Okay, Adam's ready to.
I don't imagine we'll see a character change.
Maybe just taking a minute.
We have seen Adam play with Balrog, but I know that matchup is awful.
Yeah,
So
not with Laura as the opponent. I would think that. Maybe I'm wrong. Though, if maybe the argument for that, assuming that it happens, is like Balrog's neutral is really strong in this patch because of B-Skill 2. You can blow up a lot of things people with in neutral with just an instant dash punch. No?
it's just Balrog has such a hard time with that fireball. Can't really do anything about it.
Plus, if you're knocked down.
Most characters can kind of like crouch medium kick under it, but I don't think that works for Balrog.
Fight.
Thank you, Spaghetti, for recognizing I turned on character selects.
Oh, overlay still on.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, got distracted.
So Adamar
Fix it. There we
getting
go.
a good early stun.
Thank you, Master. Maybe we should keep the overlay on. He's doing better when we don't.
Take the throw. It's not.
I know people have talked about this before, where it's like Street Fighter 5 is like Mario Kart. It's like winning is losing, but that I think like Laura activates with V trigger, and because you've been perfecting them, you actually don't have much V meter to like, do a V reversal or V shift out of there, or necessarily meter to reversal with.
We won't get into my thoughts on Laura as a character today.
It's probably a good time because her theme just came on. Not intended.
Oh, and Malajuju replies with his own early stun.
Oh, so maybe he heard me and they're like, okay, fine, I won't go for the silly reset. I'll just do a full damage combo.
So this is a tournament point.
This is, and resource-wise, it looks pretty good for Juju. Adam, I swear, if you win this round, I'm going to change Florida's theme as quick as I can. I don't want any implications of bias here. Take throw, big counter hit. Okay, we're out of the corner. Trying to move Juju back towards the corner. Oh, the big counter hit elbow.
It's gonna scale really hard, but it doesn't matter because it's Laura.
High overhead, and
Oh, it's done.
And that is it. Juju takes Close the Distance for March 3rd.
Laura wins.
Alright, well, Adam makes some money tonight. Thank you everyone who has contributed to the Matcherino. So does Muckmaster as well. Speaking of which, we're going to try and get everyone paid tonight if we can. I know Yango's out. He's the one who made the Matcherino, so there might be a slight delay. We'll talk about that when we get to it, but should not be an issue otherwise. Here.
That sweet American money.
Alright, we're going to play my music now. There we go. Even though I don't play Alex. That'd be done. Okay.
Should always play Alex. He's cool, my guy.
He's okay. He's not as cool as Nash, though. I'll say that.
It's true. No one is cool as Nash.
So really quick, I think we're gonna raid OG on if they're still streaming. But I just want to take a moment to say, like, hey, thank you everyone who came out to watch or played or contributed to or used the free code for the Matcherino. We really appreciate this. Let me see. Are they still streaming? Prototype, Elden Ring. Maybe they finished. I don't see them. No, I see them. Yeah, they're definitely still streaming. Okay. All right. So I'm going to follow up with top 3 in the Discord about getting paid. But other than that, we should be done. Keto, anything you want to say?
No, just thanks everyone for coming out tonight and contributing to the Matcherino and signing up and everything. And we'll be back on Monday with Monday Carnival.
Yeah. So to be clear, this upcoming Monday will be Guilty Gear Strive on the 7th, and there will not be anything next Thursday on the 10th. But the week after that, on the 17th, on Thursday, we will have Street Fighter again. So anyone who had asked about playing Street Fighter come back on the 17th. If you're in the Discord, in fact, do we have a Discord command for chat?
I believe we do.
Here, let me try.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So if you were interested in playing, join the Discord, give yourself a role so that you're either for Street Fighter or Strive. We might have one up later this month for King of Fighters. We're going to try and do a King of Fighters PC tournament, but there'll be more information on that. That will most likely be the weekend of the 26th, Saturday, March 26th. So we'll get to that when we get to that. No, Kamorchi, thank you, Lucid, thank you, Juju, thank you, French Spaghetti, thank you, Monkmaster. Thank you everyone for continuing to participate in this stuff. We're happy to keep it running while we can. And we are licensed now, so a few days ago I was like, oh, are we even going to be able to keep doing this? But no, we're good for now. Hopefully Capcom revises some of that contract stuff, but for tournaments like ours, it's not going to be an issue, stuff like that. But yeah, if nothing else, let me see. Yeah, KOF is so fun right now. It's kind of wild. Jesus. If you don't, yeah, but please don't turn this into speed. If this Matrimonial pot goes over $2,000 for a single tournament, we're all dead. Anyway, so final close distance of all time. Hey. All right, I'm going to send you all to Ojion. They're streaming Battle for Bruce Lee right now. They also have a Matrimonial, so please use the codes for theirs as well. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you all later. Peace.
Everyone.
Say thank you, Keto. Thank you, Keto.